In a speech, the founder, Idia Renaissance, and the former First Lady of Edo State, Mrs. Eki Igbenedion, represented by the Vice President, Mrs. Esoe Oyemese, said Idia Renaissance Youth Resource Center, which is an offshoot of Idia Renaissance, established 13 years ago, is aimed to focus attention on social vices prevalent in the society affecting the youth, such as human trafficking, prostitution, courtesan, youth restiveness, illegal migration, and armed robbery, amongst others.
Today, we can proudly say that with the help of God Almighty, with the goodwill of friends, with committed staff and family, and then some of our development partners, we have been able to achieve the objectives of the project.
The administrator, Idia Renaissance Youth Resource Center, Mr. Charles Agmulaho, and the project coordinator, Mr. Roland Woa, while congratulating the graduating student, said Idia Renaissance training programs are designed to address issues of neglect, deprivation, abuses, exploitation, and all shades of violence in the society.
Worthy of special mention is the commitment of our president founder, who has remained resolute in ensuring the sustenance of our vision for the establishment of the center.
Idia Renaissance is improving and will continue to improve on our structures and our facilities to meet contemporary demands.
Commissioner for Justice and Attorney General, Edo State, and the chairperson, Edo State Task Force Against Human Trafficking, Professor Yinka Omorogbe, who represented Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki, lauded the organization and pledged continued support. Founder Osasun Show and the daughter of the former First Lady Edo State, Miss Osasun Igbenedion, also congratulated the graduating student and urged youth to participate in the training programs for the betterment of themselves and the society.
The Edo State Task Force Against Human Trafficking has different members drawn from society, and it definitely includes people who have been working in the area of trying to curb human trafficking and irregular migration for some time. And we're very happy that Idia Renaissance is a part of us, not just a part of us, but a very, very active part.
Well, the Osasu Show Foundation recently joined a partnership with Idia Renaissance to donate some items that will enable them continue the good work they're doing in terms of skill acquisition and capacity building for the less privileged, and especially those returnees from Libya and across the European countries.
High point of the ceremony was the donation of clutches to Unique Love for Persons with Disabilities Initiative and Network for the Advancement of Persons Living with Visible Disabilities and Other Individuals with Disabilities by the daughter of the former First Lady and the founder of Osasun Show, Miss Osasun Igbenedion, as a way of partnering with the organization. Responding, the President, Unique Law for Persons with Disabilities, Comrade Anne Ojogo, and NABDID President, Barrister Melody Omosa, appreciated Miss Osasu Igbenedion and Idia Renaissance for the gesture.
On behalf of Unique Law for Persons with Disabilities, which I represent, I want to say thank you very much for empowering my people.
We want to thank Osasu Foundation for this presentation that we brought us to aid the mobility of persons with disabilities. Thank you very, very much.
The event featured displays from various departments such as fashion designs, hairdressing and bead making, catering and hotel management, amongst others. The Commissioner for Justice and Attorney General Edo State, Professor Yinka Omorogbe, Osasun Igbenedion, and other guests were later taken on a guided tour of the departments and exhibition stands by the Vice President, Mrs. Esoe Oyemese. The event also featured the inauguration of the Videography and Photography Department of Youth Resource Center by the Odonwe of Onihiyama and Environs, Mr. John Ederaro, and the inauguration of the newly built Vacation Department Extension by the Zonal Commander, NAPTIP Benin, Barrister Unduka Nwawene. The event also featured presentation of certificates to best graduating students of various departments of Idia Renaissance Youth Resource Center. Some of the graduating students commend comment on the training received.
A lot of things I was not able to do, maybe like baking and some different dishes, but living here today, I can do them perfectly well.
I want to say thank you to Idia Renaissance for imparting so much in my life.
There were goodwill messages from partners such as NAPTEP, representative from the Federal Ministry of Niger Data Affairs, and others. Over 600 students graduated from the program. Adesuwa Lato reporting.